Change. Hey everybody, how you doing? Joseph Cervantes with Your Cup of Joe. Glad to be back with you after a little bit of time off, and there's a lot of reasons for that, but it's not for today's video. Today's video was a little bit of a culmination of some inspiration that I've had recently with a lot of events that I've dealt with personally in my life. One of them being a huge amount of change that I've had personally with my entire life itself, as far as my living situation, and my girlfriend moving out from Massachusetts to be here to live with me, and also some of the things that I've experienced even with family members like my mother, happy retirement mom. You know, and it inspired a lot of thought within me in a way that it was kind of pressing me to create this video to share something with you guys. And it's something that, you know, I take fully into my being when I'm dealing with a situation that there's a lot of unknown circumstances behind. And I think it all revolves around change. And so today's conversation is going to be about change and a lot of the psychology in the human mind and how we deal with change and why change is so hard to accept. But then again, how we can get over those hurdles that we've always faced. So with change, you know, there's a lot of connotation that comes with change. You know, we can talk about huge drastic changes like Eileen moving from Massachusetts to Southern California to live here, and that's pretty dramatic, right? But even with that situation, any little bit of change, whether you're overweight and you want to lose weight to get healthy, or making a move from Massachusetts to California, or moving from one job to the next, you really have to come to a point within yourself that all of the existing situations that you've gone through in your life, that they don't really matter anymore, okay? Because a lot of the time what we tend to do is we look at things that have happened to us when we've dealt with change, and we take that into account when we're making our decisions to go forward. And a lot of it is paralysis by analysis. We start thinking about the past, and that puts us into a situation that it causes us to create anxiety for ourselves about the future. Well, that's fine. I mean, I understand that you want to look at what you've experienced in the past and how that's going to apply to the future, but it hasn't happened yet. All those situations that you're so afraid of, they have not come to pass. So what you tend to do is, if you're thinking about all these things that could potentially happen to you, you become paralyzed by that. And when you become paralyzed by that, it stops everything that you've been attracting to you. The change, whether you want to believe it or not, that's all been attracted to you. All of these things, whether it's a new role or a new job or a new opportunity to sell your products on the website, and you come across somebody that has that experience, or you make a new relationship with somebody that can lead you down a certain path. Heck, even losing your job is a part of the experience of getting you to the inevitable place that you are magnetizing yourself towards. So change is inevitable. Change is going to come, whether you're comfortable or not comfortable. And the whole message behind this is that you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You have to put yourself in a situation all the time that no matter what life throws at you, no matter what the circumstances are that are in front of you, it doesn't matter, because what you can control is right now. You can't control what the outcome is going to be. You can't control what has already happened to you. You have to be comfortable with right now. And understanding that change is inevitably going to lead you down that path. Be comfortable in the decisions that you make. Be comfortable with the experiences that you are having. Be comfortable with the people that are around you. And whether it's good or bad, be comfortable in knowing that it is a necessity at that point in your juncture, where you're at, that you have to experience that. Because if you don't experience that, you're not going to have the mindset to go into the future, to deal with those circumstances. So if you lose your job and you're down on yourself, you know, it's okay. Throw a pity party for yourself. Give yourself 5 minutes to be absolutely down on yourself, and then go out and start looking for that change. Look for the next opportunity that's going to come your way. Because I guarantee you, that next situation that you're going to get yourself into is a hell of a lot better than the one that you just left. Because you only lost that position or were removed from that position because of something that you did. Now, I'm not saying that you deliberately tried to lose your job But maybe in the back of your mind, you went to work one day and you're like, oh man, this isn't the place for me. I don't get along with these people, or I don't have a good feeling about this, or this just doesn't fit my skill sets. And what happens is your subconscious gets programmed from those thoughts. And it actually creates things that happen that forces you out of that situation because it wants to give you what you desire in here. And what you desire in here is a hell of a lot more powerful than what you can think of up here as far as you thinking that that's the right situation for you. Right here, that burning desire that you get, you know, that intention, that passion to go do something, to go and move in a direction, follow that. Follow that, because that's the universe conspiring to bring you what you want. And if you don't listen to that, if you don't hear that message, if you don't apply what it is that's being brought to you, if you don't take the circumstances in and allow them to guide you in the direction that you're supposed to be, all you're doing is delaying the inevitable. Because it's going to happen. Change is going to happen whether you want it or not. The question is, how comfortable are you with the uncomfortable? I'm glad to be back. I'm so excited about this opportunity to bring you these messages, and I hope that with this one video that we can start a chain reaction, and hopefully I can help inspire you to be more conscious in the present moment so that you can be open to that change that's coming to you. Doesn't matter what the situation is, doesn't matter what the circumstances are. Don't worry about what is coming or what has been. Stay focused in the now. Onward and upward. I hope you have an amazing day. Please take care and share this with your friends on all the social media platforms. You can find me on Your Crypto Joe, Your COJ on Instagram, and here Your Crypto Joe on Facebook, as well as my YouTube channel with Your Crypto Joe there. We'll talk soon. Thank you very much. Have a great day.